78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, Gervonta Tank Davis has a press conference with Lamont Roach for their March 1st fight. Tank Davis said something weird in the press conference. He said that 2025 is his last year and he's leaving. Like, he was like hinting around it and whatever. Like, it was just ridiculous. I hate when people talk like that. Like, you say what you mean what you say. But basically, he's insinuating that he's retiring after 2025. So he's going to fight Lamont Roach in March, which basically leaves him time to fight one more person. We don't know who that's going to be, but Tank seems to know. So maybe it's going to be Shakur Stevenson. Who knows? But after that, supposedly he's going to retire. Okay? Now, we can take this with a grain of salt because Tank Davis says a lot of stuff that turns out not to be true. Just like when he said he had this huge deal, 6-fight deal, bigger than Floyd Mayweather's deal, where he's going to be making over $200-something million in these 6 fights. Now he's talking about retiring after a couple of fights. So, a bunch of cap if you ask me. But regardless of the fact, the press conference took a long time to get started. Supposed to start at 1 o'clock originally. Then they moved the time to 3, and then it didn't even start to an hour and a half after that or something. But regardless of the fact, Lamont Roach seems to be confident, seems to believe in himself, and that's a good thing because he's going to need that against Tank. It's good that he got his boys there and people backing him, and he seemed like he believed in himself. Gervonta Davis tried to give the impression that he was fighting a guy he was worried about. He tried to give the impression, this con game, like, with Lamont, he got sneaky power. Yeah, he got skills. I feel as though he got skills. And we came up together. Then he goes into, how he beat Lamont all these times in the amateurs. And then when one of the Lamont homeboys said something in the crowd, Tank tried to pull his bully act on this dude, talking about, it's better honey. So he said he's going to knock out Lamont Roach in about the 9th round. Whatever, bro. I mean, the whole press conference is a little weird to me. I did like Lamont Roach's confidence. That made me feel a little bit better about the fight. He ain't coming in here like no sucker, no chump. But Tank was just popping the gum all, like, my God, bro. He all in the mic. The mic was too close to his mouth. He chewing gum. This is what it was sounding like the whole time. I fell down. See how irritated that is when I'm doing it? Well, that's how I was listening to it. Just ridiculous. So, Tank gonna knock out Lamont Roach. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I believe he's gonna stop Lamont Roach inside of 4 rounds, unless Tank decide to carry Lamont Roach to make it look good or something, make it seem like he's fighting some legitimate competition or something. And Lamont Roach can fight. I'm not trying to disrespect dude. It's just that, it's levels to this. Tank is a better fighter. He's a knockout artist, and Lamont Roach is coming up from a smaller weight class. Tank is pulling this guy up. Another thing I noticed in the fight, when this press conference, Tank was very respectful to Lomachenko. There was no disrespect to Loma. He didn't call Loma out his name. He was like, yeah, Loma, he's saying he might want to retire because, we all been in the game for a long time and people are tired of the sport, man, and putting our bodies through this. So once again, Tank talking about retiring, right? So all y'all who was out here for 5 years telling me I'm hating on Tank for asking him to fight somebody, well, he finna retire. It still ain't fought the people I asked him to fight. You see what I'm saying? No, they'll fight. It'll happen. It's going to happen when it's time. It's going to happen when it's time. When the time is right, the fight going to happen. Well, the time ain't never going to be right for Tank. He done made his money. He finna get up out of here. That's what he about to do. But y'all let me know what y'all thought of the press conference. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, share the video, sub to the channel. I'm out of here, deuces.